Okay, so this isn't really like your typical video, and you know what? Fuck it. It's something I like sneakers, and I'm gonna make a fucking video out of it. Fucking suck my dick. So let's say you're the average Joe. You like Reddit, you like anime, and you fucking play your video games or some shit, I don't know. But you don't really care about sneakers. You just wear whatever the fuck it feels good, and it's like, So you look at someone like me and you go,
hey, why does this dude wear sneakers like he's gonna fucking play basketball in the 1980s? What a fucking bitch.
and to be completely honest with you, I shouldn't even have to explain myself. If I like it, then fuck it, that's it, I like it, dude. But you know what, fuck you, this is my video, I'm gonna tell you why I like it. Okay, so first off, the question would be, why would I buy them? They're so expensive when I can wear my Vans and Pumas for like $50, $60 USD. Why would I spend $170 US, or around 6,000 pesos if you're in the Philippines like me, for a high-top basketball shoe from the 80s? And that's assuming you get it for retail. If you're planning to buy shoes on resale, then you should either be filthy fucking rich or double cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon so you can get that bread on OnlyFans, because that shit costs a premium. So why do people pay a premium for these? Well, the answer is pretty simple and also pretty fucking complicated, so here you go. Now, it's easy to just say that it started with basketball and, you know, that's that. It's actually a little bit more complicated than that, though it does have some weight to it. Because, you know, sneaker culture was actually big even back then. You have your skaters wearing your Nike Dunks, which eventually evolved to the Jordan 1 High. You have your local Brooklyn drug dealer wearing the all-white Air Force Ones. And you have your Metro City Bushin Ryu student wearing high-top University Red Nike Dunks. As the years went by, the history started melting into the shoe, like the all-white Air Force Ones being almost synonymous with East Coast drug dealers back then, and the Air Jordan 1 transcending basketball and moving into streetwear. Now, to explain this so fucking dramatically, I'm gonna have to akin it to art a little bit. See, when you first look at art, you go, wow, visually that is stunning and beautiful. But then someone comes up to you and goes like, you see, this is actually a representation of Satan fingering Jesus in the butthole. Then you go, wow, that's interesting, that's kind of disturbing, but I wonder what the artist was thinking in the middle of this, and it turns out he was in the Cold War or some shit. It's kind of the same with sneakers. The outside appearance looks good, but if you look at the history of it, it's a little bit more interesting than that. And there are also some people who just buy it because it looks good, and that's completely okay. So for me, I've worn sneakers for a good chunk of my life. We wore uniforms in high school, so shoes and accessories were the only real way to express ourselves back then. So fond memories of when I was in high school or times in college are forever immortalized, and even what kind of person I was based on what I wore.
That shit's cool!
Though sometimes it is all about what Kanye West wore, or what Travis Scott wore, or how much these Balenciaga shoes are going for, and sometimes they just want to flex.
Anyways, let's get to what they look like on feet. Alright guys, so here's the nice outfit.
But you know, it'll feel like those, that's fine too. If you have the cash to spend on it, go nuts, dude. Please wear your shoes. Just doesn't make sense to not wear shoes, because if you wear shoes, you beat them the fuck up. And to be honest with you, that's when it gets good. That's when you kind of put your own signature on the shoe. Now, it's not Michael Jordan's basketball shoe anymore, it's yours. You put your fingerprint on it on the form of toe creases and dirt in your shoe and all that shit. You made memories with it now, congratulations. And now, lo and behold, because you spent so much on them, they're very durable and they look fucking amazing aged. Have fun. Quick little side note, a little bit of the fun in it for me is looking at my old high school shoes, looking them up online, and then seeing how much they're worth now.
And holy shit! These are expensive!
Also, if you live in the Philippines like me, a good place to buy sneakers on the fucking cheap, like 70-80% off, would be outlet stores. Do that. It's a good way to make money.